three sides are given. So we can use the criterion of triple S criterion. Triple S criterion means side, side, side. If they given three-sided means by this we can able to construct a triangle XYZ. Now I have to name the triangle X, Y, Z and have to mark the measurement on it. XY is equal to 4.5 centimeter and 5 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Now let's go for the main picture. So take the ruler and draw the 5 centimeter in your ruler. Now mark the name, that is Y and Z, and as 5 centimeter. Now I have to find the point X. So for that I need the compass. Okay, so from Y to X I am having 4.5 centimeter. So for that take the ruler and the compass, take the measurement of 4.5 centimeter on it, keep the needle at 0, extend it till 4.5 centimeter and fix the needle at Y, draw one arc. And from Z to X I am having 6 centimeter, so that again I have to take the measurement of 6 centimeter. Now fix the needle at Z, draw another arc which cuts the previous arc at one point. So that point is measured, marked as X. Now join XY and XZ, so that 4.5 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Okay, so here by using the three sides we can able to draw the triangle of XY as Z. Thank you. Now I move on to the next problem, second problem. So the second problem, construct an equilateral triangle. What is meant by equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle is nothing but a triangle which is having the sides of equal length. All the sides are having, that means all the three sides are having equal length. So that here they given only one side, so that I can able to take all the other two sides are also 5.5 centimeter. So first we have to draw the rough sketch. Start with the rough sketch. You can draw any type of triangle. Simply I just draw one triangle and mark. So here they didn't give any meaning for that triangle, so that I just name that as ABC. And what the sides they are given, that is 5.5 centimeter. It is equilateral triangle, so that I have to enter all the three sides with the 5.5 centimeter. Okay, now when I move on for the picture, take the ruler with the 5.5 centimeter. B, C, 5.5 centimeter. Now from B to A I am having 5.5 centimeter. For that I want to use the compass. Okay, so 5.5 centimeter means take the measurement of 5.5 centimeter in your compass and draw one arc. Keep the needle at 0 and extend till 5.5 centimeter and draw one arc. So see here, from B to A I am having 5.5 centimeter. So again from C to A also I am having 5.5 centimeter. So already I am having the measurement of 5.5 centimeter in my compass. So without changing that I will draw another arc which cuts the previous arc at one point. So this point. So now this point is act as A. Now join AB and CA. So now I have to mark that as 5.5 centimeter and 5.5 centimeter. Now the equilateral triangle is finished. So now I move on to the next question. Draw the triangle PQR with PQ is equal to 4 cm, QR is equal to 3.5 cm and PR is equal to 4 cm. What type of triangle it is? So again we have to start from the rough sketch. Okay, so I just simply draw one triangle. So by the question itself you can say what type of triangle it is. So see here, PQ is equal to 4 cm and QR is equal to 3.5 cm and PR is equal to 4 cm. So the two sides are equal and the one side is not equal. If the two sides are equal means we can able to say that as isosceles triangle. Okay, so let's see whether it is isosceles triangle or not. So see here, PQR. So PQR, I just named the triangle as PQR. In the question itself we given triangle PQR. So what is it? PQ is equal to 4 cm and QR is equal to 3.5 cm and PR is equal to 4 cm. So I can able to say this side and this sides are equal means this triangle will be the isosceles triangle. Okay, so let's go with the main picture. QR is equal to 3.5 cm. Okay, 3.5 cm and named as QR and 3.5 cm. Now from Q to P I am having 4 cm. So fix the needle at 0, adjust the pencil tip till 4 cm. Now keep the needle at Q and draw one arc. So similarly I have to draw from R. So why it is having the same measurement? So without changing the measurement on a compass, keep the needle at R and draw another arc which cuts the previous arc at one point. So that point is marked as P. Now join PQ and PR. These two sides are equal so that I can able to say this triangle as an isosceles triangle. Okay, so what type of triangle it is? So it is an isosceles triangle. Yes. Okay, I will move on to the next question. See to the fourth question. Construct a triangle ABC such that AB is equal to 2.5 cm, BC is equal to 6 cm and AC is equal to 6.5 cm. We have to measure. So measure the angle means by using of the protractor only we can able to measure it. Okay, so again I go with the rough sketch. Let's see, rough sketch. So simply you can draw any type of triangle. By the measurement itself we can able to say this triangle will be a scalene triangle. Why? All the sides are different. So I can able to say this triangle as a scalene triangle. 2.5 cm, BC as 6 cm and 6.5 cm. Okay, so I have to measure angle B is equal to what? Okay, let's finish our triangle. After that, how to find the angle? Okay, we will see how to find the angle. Okay, so now BC is equal to the baseline. BC is equal to 6 cm. So draw the line segment of 6 cm. So B and C of 6 cm. From B to A I am having 2.5 cm. So take the compass and adjust your pencil tip till 2.5 cm. Now it is 2.5 cm. Keep the needle at B and draw one arc. Okay, from A to C I am having 6.5 cm. So that again see 6.5 cm. Again I have to measure the 6.5 cm. Here it is. Now keep the needle at C, draw another arc which cuts the previous arc at one point. So that point is called as A. Join BA and AC. Okay, so now for your reference I just extend this line because while using the protractor you cannot able to see the angle clearly means you just want to extend this line. Okay, by using the pencil only I'm just extending the line. So now see the productor, I'm just keeping the productor at B, and the line should be merged with the baseline, and that productor baseline should be merged with, that is B line segment BC should be merged with the baseline. So now it is exactly at 88. Okay, see where the line is passing, so at 88. So this angle is 88 degree. So see here, one more time. Okay, so see, from 0, so I'm just keeping the productor in the left side, so I have to start from the right side. 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. Okay, so this is 88 degree. Okay children, so I hope you can get the clear idea of the exercise of 10.2. Okay, I'll meet in the next exercise. Thank you.